Man, you know, it's people out here that's just walking around, just they don't smell good, man. It's not good for them, and you like, what's going on? They look like they need some better help for not just their underarms, but for their mental health. Because why would you walk out of the house like that? So our sponsor today is BetterHelp, man. Online therapy for you, all right? And in this hot climate, you don't want to just be outside with your mental not right, because that's going to make you sweat even more. You don't want to do that. You want BetterHelp, all right? BetterHelp is somewhere where you can take care of your insides so your outsides can feel even better, okay? It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours, all right? I got matched with mine. He took care of me, and now, look, we smooth sailing ever since. I mean, sometimes I get a little wild, but guess what? I can call him at any time, because that's what BetterHelp is here for, okay? There are plenty of ways to support a healthy brain, like learn a new language, taking power naps, but there's also BetterHelp online therapy. So this is what you need to do, okay? Tap in, because our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/traphouse, all right? That's betterhelp.com/traphouse. Don't be going out there in the world swinging your must everywhere. You must check in with BetterHelp. betterhelp.com/traphouse. Get that. No monthly fees from our sponsor, Chime. Chime is a great way that you can check your bank account and won't have no monthly mother effing fees, all right? It's like a cool breeze, man. Chime is refreshing, and you can go ahead and tap in with us and Chime today, all right? When you need to access your money, you can do so for free at more than 60,000 in-network ATMs at many locations, all right? No monthly fees is the best thing you can do. All right, the locations include Walgreens, 7-Eleven, CVS, so when you go in there getting your snacks, you can go ahead and get you an ATM with no monthly fees. Because them to be the worst ones. When you get them fees and they hitting you, you be like, man, I ain't even asked for that. I ain't even asked for these fees. So you need to tap in, all right? No monthly fees, no vibe killing fees. Sign up for Chime checking account. It only takes 2 minutes, all right? And I know, I must keep this theme going. I know y'all know how short 2 minutes is. That's 120 seconds, all right? That math crazy. I'm killing y'all right now, okay? So check in with Chime right now, and it doesn't affect your credit score at all, so that's even better. Get started at chime.com/trap. That's chime.com/trap. All right, listen, now hold on, I got to give you some important information. All right, Chime is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services provided by and debit card issued by the Bancorp Bank or Stride Bank NA. Members FDIC. Out of network ATM withdrawal fees apply except at MoneyPass ATM in a 7-Eleven location and at all Point or Visa Plus Alliance ATM. Other fees such as third party and cash deposit fees may apply. I'm killing y'all. Get Chime. Get chime.com/trap. Boom. All right. I just need to
Welcome to the trap.
Get your dead body in the back.
Welcome to the trap.
Get your dead body in the back.
Welcome to the trap.
Tripping better than slipping.
Welcome to the trap.
But sometimes we be tripping.
Welcome to the trap,
Welcome to the trap.
where we joke and rap,
Where we joking rap.
gut busting laughs, hand slapping laps.
Girl, slap it loud.
Get you through your day,
Get you through your day.
and it's free of cost.
I'm so cheap.
Don't you laugh too loud. Don't get fired by your boss.
File unemployment.
Welcome to the Comedy Trap House.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Comedy Trap House. I'm your host, Rome Green Jr. In the building with me, I got a man.
Yo.
I got Cam.
Yerp.
We got Mexican Mike Mendez mixing on a Monday.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning. We got special guests in the building, man. This guy right here, we've known about 10 years now. That's fucking wild.
Wow. Yeah, that is crazy.
That's wild.
Damn.
This guy is a comedian, writer, producer, man, overall entertainer,
Traveler.
good guy, traveler.
Used to come to our house like
you
he
know-
in Grand Theft Auto.
Used to come to our house like he in Grand Theft Auto.
You know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna say too much.
You've seen him on your internet streets, man. He's been all across the globe, and this guy is just a genuine good dude from here out in California. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome J.Snow in the building.
Let's go.
What's up, brother?
What's happening, man?
Looking clean,
Thanks
looking like
for
he just
having
signed with TDE.
Before we get started, we ain't gonna say nothing. He walked in the Shady Side headquarters with
did.
some other pair of shades.
He did.
you
He
know.
did walk in. But
Hey,
we gonna let him
It's like
slide
walking
this
into
time.
Nike with Reeboks on.
You know what? This was intentional because I was hoping that I would leave here
with some shade.
shady,
Okay.
I
shady
see.
side
Okay,
up.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You're a marketer. I see what you're
Yeah,
doing.
yeah. I'm like, hey, man, listen, I wear shade.
All right.
A marketer or a finesser?
Thank you for coming, man. And we got to go ahead and just kick the podcast off this way, unfortunately. But our good friend comedian Teddy Ray passed away this past weekend, and that definitely took the comedy community by storm, took the world by storm, because he was an infectious personality, just an infectious individual, good energy every time we see him. My literal first memory of Teddy is our very first stand-up show we went to out here in California. He was the first comedian on stage that I seen, and I was like, this guy's funny. And so unfortunately we got that news, man. I know we've all in here worked with him. What's that, Mike Mendez? But
I saw him open up for Smino once.
You saw him open up for Smino.
Oh,
Dope.
nice.
Yep.
Dope. Yeah, man. So that was it was definitely tough news. Like, man, and it's just it's one of the things where you just gotta, you try to check in on people, you try to be around people. It's tough. We all moving around, we moving and shaking. So but yeah, we had to start the podcast off
man.
like that. And I know,
Rest easy, man.
Yeah. So I know, you seen everybody posting pictures. You don't, and it's crazy because you don't realize the impact. People make an impact, but you don't really realize the impact until, unfortunately, something happens.
That's why it's important to give people their flowers.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Teddy had a special spirit, man.
Yeah.
His spirit was infectious, and he was just, I don't know, he was so open, and it just drew you in. It was magnetic, man. Like, we would just stay in touch. We would pray for each other. He was a special dude, bro. Like, if you was blessed enough to know him, the magic of him.
Yeah.
His laugh alone.
His laugh alone. It in the back of a room. You're like, that's Teddy back there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So, but yeah, we had to show our love. So shout out and send love to his family, immediate family, close friends, and y'all hey man, check on your people, man, and just value life. It's precious.
Yeah.
And so they had to get out of the way. But now, in also lighter news, we reached 20K subs, you know what I'm saying, on the Comedy Trap House channel.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, if there's anything,
you know what I'm saying?
to him, rest easy.
Yeah,
but
for
yeah,
sure.
for us, at least, the dream's going of doing comedy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
everybody here is always trying to strive to make it, and he was too. He was right with
Absolutely.
us. So in an effort, I guess, to kind of celebrate that too. It's like, we keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so 20 G's for Comedy Trap House, man. Very thankful to the fans. Trap the Sack. And 100,000 I think is the next goal. So let's keep it moving.
We got 50, then we got 100.
We got 50. I said we just go for 100.
We gotta go for 100. Let's
just
go
keep-
for
you know what I'm
100, man.
To 100.
Go
Put a
for
rack
100.
on it.
Hey, and so thank you for all the dad bodies that's been celebrating with us and holding us down. Shout out to the dad bodies, all the baby mamas, all the drama, everybody, man. Whoever you out there, thank you for celebrating, man. So
You
here.
ain't good people, but you people.
You ain't,
You a person.
you ain't good people, but you people.
You people. And I appreciate you.
So yeah, now it's time to get into some nonsense for the week. Of course, we're gonna tap in with J.Snow, of course, but he gonna be with us too, since he's a comedian. So we get to talk about the ignorance that's going on out here in the world. Because last week was crazy.
Wild.
That
That was crazy. I was watching.
lot of
What the
stuff
hell
going on.
is going on? The world is falling apart.
So I guess we can start with this elephant story first. This elephant story is a couple weeks old.
Yeah.
I can tell you what I heard.
Please.
Okay, so it was an elephant that he had beef. Like, and mind you, elephant is my favorite. Elephant. That's my favorite animal. So I'm not.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta clear this up. This was very tragic
This is very tragic.
This is
and fucking hilarious
At the same time.
I don't know. If she was a poacher, it ain't tragic. So I need
It depends on what
the
she
full
did,
story.
right?
Yeah,
Right.
I need the full story.
I'm not known. Elephants aren't known for them to be out here with they red and blue bandanas like
Right,
that.
repping.
So this elephant and this lady obviously had some issues, and he chased her down and stomped her out. So that's the first part.
Nigga,
That's the sad part.
That's
That's
the never forget. Remember that. Nigga.
That's the sad part. And shout out to her and her family. I'm sorry, but we got to talk about this. Apparently, this elephant was very upset because I think he came to the funeral next, or where she was buried, and started destroying the plot where she was.
Look, as a family member now, you gotta die. I'm coming for that elephant.
Yeah, you got to.
I'm shooting that elephant.
You got
from
to.
a gang.
I don't even know if the elephant might have took out the whole family at this point.
I don't know. And so the elephant came and squatted up, and then Emmanuel has new information that he think is true. It don't matter. We don't check facts on Comedy Trap House.
Don't tell me this motherfucker showed up.
So
way.
I'm gonna let this video. This guy explains it, and then just listen to what happens after the funeral.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's like the world's biggest mystery of what the fuck this woman did for an elephant to not only stomp on her and kill her, but to come all the way to her funeral and then stomp on her dead body. And by the way, in case you didn't know, the story does not end there. After the elephant stomped on the woman's corpse, it let out a large roar to signal the rest of the elephants to come and raid the whole village. And they did. They actually raided the whole entire village. They even somehow knew which building belonged to the woman and killed her pet goats along with the entire house.
No way.
While we may not ever know what the hell this woman did, something tells me that this elephant was in the right. The saying that an elephant never forgets is pretty far from an exaggeration. Elephants are known
you can stop it there.
Wait, this is literally a tussle line between love and hate.
Oh yeah,
I said the elephant let out a roar. Other elephants came and then destroyed the village, and then found her house and killed its pet goats.
Kirk Franklin stomp ain't got nothing on this elephant.
That elephant should have been on the wire. It is a criminal, bro. Stomping on a dead body.
That's
and then
wild.
calling the gang to trample the family.
This nigga,
He came to the whole community.
The community.
This nigga raised his horn and said, "Hey, yo, squad."
They took out the community like they were redlining. It was like some racist redlining.
Hey, you know they thugs because they had kids and they left them. They do criminal things and left the kids.
One of the mamas was teaching the little elephant how to go. She heard the noise. She said, "Baby, I gotta go.
Hey,
We
you gotta watch these other elephants. Watch it.
But why the goat? Why the goat? Why they kill the goat?
The goat
Because it was her pets.
It's
Oh, okay.
She don't. Basically that elephant is treating it like Bible stories. It's a play. I'm eliminating everything. Mothers, wives.
Hey, it wanted to get rid of the bloodline.
It doesn't matter.
If this was a TV show, this would have been Breaking Bad with elephants, and that was Heisenberg of elephants.
The goats probably jumped off the elephant at least once.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I'm letting you know I'm riding for my family though. I'm killing all the elephants that's in that area.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, it's gonna be motherfucking ivory for sale.
Yeah.
What do you want? Piano keys? You want a sword? You want some Black Panther merch?
Like,
I got you, bro.
That's gonna be the origin story of my poacher villain life now.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have
Like-
ivory chains, watches.
I'm putting it on the front of my car.
What?
I'm a big ass elephant.
I'm gonna start taunting the elephants. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna change my horn to the elephant sound. Pull up on their whole thing. Yeah. I'm like, oh fuck you. Right out.
Not playing with them.
No, that's
Can you
wild.
imagine a nigga so mad he cutting up an elephant tusk like it's octopus or something like that? I'm gonna try to eat this elephant.
Where was this?
This was a couple weeks.
No, I'm saying where?
Oh, where? Was it India?
India?
Well, did it say? No, I don't think that shit.
My thing is, when it got to the funeral, did they just drop the body and started running? Like, how did it
what else you supposed to
what
do?
you gonna do? What else you gonna
It wasn't
do?
in the ground already, or what? Like,
No,
how
I
did
think they might have
Before
had the
you put
body-
it in the ground? Before
Yeah,
you
they
put
had it
in the ground.
above, like it was before the ground.
So you telling me they started having a funeral?
Yeah.
Somebody looked in the distance and saw a pack of elephants, and they said they coming for us,
But
and they
what
just
if-
let it.
What if the elephant actually like bent down in the grave to stomp
No,
on
that'd be
the body?
crazy, dog.
Nigga,
Or what if the
started
elephant-
digging it up.
In my mind, this is what I thought when I first heard it. I thought my elephant nigga, I thought he took the body out the casket.
Oh, my
and
God.
then threw it back down. This nigga.
That shit crazy.
I don't even want to imagine elephants being that
That's
evil,
what I'm saying.
nigga.
Like,
I love elephants. They can paint. Nigga, now they kill people.
Nigga, they will piss on your body.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what? Listen, they probably ain't as bad as the orcas or the whales.
No, the whales.
yeah.
Did you see Blackfish, bro?
No,
they be
not
dragging
yet. Oh,
them
you talking
people
about-
down to the bottom of the pool and just
They-
letting them float back up there.
They
and drag
lied
them
to
down
us in
again.
Free Willy. They lied to
Oh,
us
yeah,
in Free
for
Willy.
sure.
You thought they was the sweetest animals. Nah, they
Nah,
are
they are
vicious.
murderers, bro.
Yeah,
You know another fish creature like that? Not a fish, but dolphin.
Yeah.
Dolphins will r- the fuck out of you.
Yeah, I still don't understand
Just
how
because
that happens.
mark that down,
Yeah, mark it,
Mendez, so we don't get demonetized
they'll
once again.
They'll grape you.
But they will you. Mark that down again.
They look so nice.
They look so nice.
That
and friendly.
hasn't been my experience with dolphins.
No. They will gang up on you.
I've been in the water with dolphins. That hasn't been in my experience.
I'm telling no.
Did they
I
hump
saw
you
this.
aggressively?
Nah.
They will gang up on you, beat you up in the water, and just knowing it, like playing around with you,
And
beat
just
you up, you,
genitalia.
and then eventually eat you. Write that down.
Great.
But here's the thing: there's no situation where I'm trying to have where I'm going to be surrounded by 5 dolphins. This
know
is
what
not
I'm
a
saying?
situation that's going to happen.
I mean, you swimming with the dolphin.
No.
No.
Listen, as soon as you enter into the water with dolphins, you enter into that potential reality. My nigga.
Yeah.
So if it happens to you,
I'm a wild boy.
At least you
I'm a
gotta
wild boy,
prepare
though.
for it.
I'm a wild boy.
You better duct tape
I'm a
that
wild
ass.
boy.
you
I
better
swim
have
with dolphins.
Vaseline. Nigga.
I swim with dolphins.
You better make them dolphins tired real
I
quick.
swim with
nigga.
dolphins. I swim with dolphins.
Oh, so you trying to tell us something? What you?
Nah, I'm
you
just
like
saying,
dolphins, nigga? Like,
I swim with dolphins.
what's going
Nigga,
on?
you like dolphins, my nigga?
You shop at Pink Dolphin on Fairfax?
Oh, so you watch Flipper, huh?
Oh yeah,
One of them flip ass niggas.
the whole thing's fishy.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Why are we doing this? I don't know. We got to figure out this drum roll thing. If it's for good or bad, we got to know.
It's for everything.
All right, fine. Fuck it.
But yeah, so that was the elephant story. What's
All right, we can go a little wilder. Well, not
let's-
wild. That ain't that wilder. We can stay in this realm.
That's crazy.
Go to the lies never told. So this dude goes up to people and asks them, tell me a lie. Tell each other a lie you never told them, or something you never told
a
them,
lie never
or something
told.
you kept from them.
Oh,
basically.
something- oh,
From
okay,
your
okay.
partner?
No, from their friends.
From
So
their
these
friend,
two
okay.
friends. So watch this.
I stole her earrings when she was in 6th grade.
Oh,
That
shit.
was you? I couldn't keep them though. I gave them to my cousin.
What's something you've done she doesn't know about?
I fucked your boyfriend 2 years ago.
Wait.
Why you guys broke up? Why? I'm sorry. Can you go away, please?
Oh, she was not ready.
She took him. She probably wanted to tell her that for 2 years. Be like, all right, fuck it, this is my moment. But you don't do it right.
You know what triggered it though? Was the fucking earring. She was like, you bitch.
Exactly.
What? I blame my sister. I blame my mom. It ruined my childhood. Bitch. Then she's like, guess what, bitch? I fucked your boyfriend 2 years ago.
That's, you know what?
Don't ever ask a woman about the truth. Just don't. You're gonna be hurt.
If women are deep cutters like that. Like you'll say something slight, like, "Oh yeah, I had ate that last piece of bread at one time." Oh, okay, that's why you're a disappointment to your family. God damn. Like,
well, the question I had, like,
that's why your mama died yesterday. Like, hold on. Wait.
When this happened, were they still together, or was it like this happened after the fact? Because you know,
Oh, by the shock on her face, I'm judging that they were together.
yeah.
But then the third friend don't make it any, but she like, oh, is that why y'all broke up?
But they must have been together.
They must have been together.
Yeah, they had to be together.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's a tough way to find out.
Asking those questions, man. Listen, entering into a reality. You're not ready
It's the
for
same
it.
as the Dolphins. Stay away.
Stay away.
Because that wasn't the same weight as earrings. Like earrings are funny. Like, come on, man.
That was a quiet car ride home. For
Yeah.
sure.
Oh my God.
She ain't getting in my car.
She ain't getting in my car. She ain't getting in my car. Yeah.
No, the problem is if you roll with her,
Like fuck.
Or if you're their Uber driver.
Oh, the Uber driver got to hear it all.
Oh yeah, he got to hear the
He
whole
got to
thing.
hear it all.
And my thing is, it's just like, do you just take that with you to the grave? Because you don't. I mean, y'all seem like y'all doing all right. I feel like maybe wait till y'all break up.
Why wait 2 years?
Yeah,
and then when you're on camera, like
yeah.
That's a 50-year wait.
that's
period,
that's the fucked up part of the friendship right there. It's like you didn't care enough to tell me about this before we got on camera.
Right.
On camera's kind of wild.
Yeah.
On camera's wild. Damn,
I would have told buddy, keep rolling. I'm gonna walk away, but keep rolling. We gotta hear what happened. Like that's crazy.
Keep rolling.
I'm just telling you now, if it was a black woman, we would have saw some hair, some hands, all kind of shit, bro.
Oh yeah,
I would say that to my deathbed. I'm dying. I'm like, hey, I'm about to go, but I fucked your girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Nigga, you'll be getting punched in the tunnel to heaven.
Right. You be like the elephant. You fucked my dead body.
You told that elephant, I don't give a fuck. Take you out that bed. Nigga. You gonna get stomped. Oh man.
You ever heard about that lady that it was a couple. They were like, I think married for like 50, 60 years or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he and the wife ended up telling him, I cheated on you like 40 years ago or something like that.
Yeah.
When it like around their first 5 years of being married, and he left her.
How long they been together?
Like 50, 60 years.
How old were they?
They're like 80.
No, I'm staying.
Damn.
I'm staying. Yeah,
I'm gonna be mad.
I'm gonna be mad. All right.
Nah, man, that's a man with principles.
Principle?
He was like, you lied to me. That was probably the first lie she ever told.
Maybe. Principle.
Maybe principle.
It's just like where I'm going. I mean,
maybe he was just looking for an out this whole time.
Yeah, just give me one reason.
It was like, I can't wait for this bitch to slip up.
She got one
I just want to get out of here.
She got one time.
That nigga said, I knew it. I knew it.
He had one bag packed for 50 years for that moment.
Man, it's just waiting in the closet.
Yeah, she said it. He said.
He put the clothes on, they didn't fit. They got the shoes.
They got toothpaste from 1988. He still got mouthwash. He got mouthwash they don't even make no more.
The clothes didn't fit.
The toothbrush just disintegrated.
Oh,
like, fuck this bitch.
That's funny. He was ready for that to happen.
He loved her.
That nigga got $50 in gold
and then
coins.
he went to go start a band.
Yeah, right. At
You know what's
80.
funny? He just went to his other family.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yo, that's what he did.
He went to his other family.
She said, baby, you back. He said, yeah, man, it took 50 years. Goddamn.
I finally lost that job.
Took 50 years. Finally back from the war.
50 years on the job.
I was a political prisoner.
pension.
Got back from the war. I was a political prisoner.
You know a nigga old when he said, I'm done with my tenure.
Dog. Done with this tenure.
That's an old ass word. It's tenure.
Yeah, that's old. That's an
Real.
old word. Tenure.
That's an old ass word. And that definitely sounds like it comes from a Claude.
It's not even debatable. It's like, are you really over
Yeah,
it?
you tenure,
Because you
nigga.
reached all the way over to tenure. You done with this.
You gotta be upset. I'm done with this tenure. What?
Oh my God.
That's
funny. That one. Tenure.
You don't just have that word in your back pocket. Man.
No.
Yeah, you
prepared to use
upset.
that word.
Yeah, you upset.
Tenure.
You got to warm that word up like a car.
Dog.
Like tenure. Tenure.
You gotta that shit up like
Tenure.
Oh shit! It's some old man watching us right now. He cut this shit off. He is upset.
They talk about tenure and I'm thinking about my pension now.
This is absurd.
It's absurd.
Oh shit! All right, what's this McDonald's shit? This is yours, Cam?
Yeah, so this dude at McDonald's called the police because the fries were cold. When the police get there, they find out he got a warrant for murder.
Oh shit!
So all right,
And he called?
he called. Look, what? Watch what happened. How's this shit?
Come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this.
I'm not under arrest or anything, am I?
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest or anything.
No, you're not. Yeah, just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you're not
Yeah.
going to come back to the property.
So you'll fill this part out.
That nigga's scared.
Yeah. Will you come over here, man?
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you
I've been
afraid?
here 3 years, sir. I'm afraid of you.
All right, I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you
sir.
doing that?
I know how to fill. Am I
All right,
arrested?
yeah.
No, let's take it. Yeah.
This nigga fell.
Dog.
Yo, bro.
Car.
This looks funny. Like
They look like they going slow
Yo,
as shit.
he lucky he not dead already.
yeah,
You'll see what happened. You'll see what happened.
Oh God.
Got him. Contact. Contact, backside, backside. Taser deployed, taser deployed. Put your hands out. Put your hands out. Hands out. Do not move. Do not move.
Wait.
Give me contact.
Okay. All right.
Hey, he gotta chill.
Yo.
I don't want to laugh at no black man on the ground. I ain't want to laugh at that.
It's his fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you never call the police if you're black.
What is the point? Especially if you murdered somebody, possibly.
Yeah, if you murdered somebody.
If you allegedly murdered somebody, I think
He knew. That's why he like, am I under arrest? I'm scared of y'all.
Once you've murdered somebody, you kind of eliminated your ability to use the cops now. You can't be calling them as a service anymore.
That's it. Don't ever call them.
Yeah, you might be able to still work with AT&T, but you can't be calling the cops.
I think it should be a crime. Go ahead.
For fries?
That's what I'm saying. I think it should be a crime. I think it should be a crime. If you calling me about some cold fries, I should be able to arrest you for wasting our time.
No. He should do life for being that fucking stupid.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Why would you do that? As a black man, for one, but two, you got a fucking murder warrant. What?
And then
why are you outside?
Then my nigga gonna go bust out screaming.
He lucky he got tased.
Yeah, he lucky he got tased.
Bro, we lucky this wasn't a very different video.
Yeah, it could have been
I
a very
thought it was
different.
gonna go there.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have showed that.
Yeah, it could have been a very different video.
That's like me going to an NBA game, running on court, punching LeBron James in the face, and coming back next week and complaining my popcorn not hot enough either. Like, it's just like,
oh, you ain't gonna get out of there.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're definitely not gonna get out of there.
Yeah, I wouldn't get out of there.
Bro.
That's wild. Like,
if you read that to me, I would be like, what are you trying to pitch? This don't make sense.
What's the storyline going?
I want to hear more about the main character.
Right.
Yeah, no, not for cold fries. Not cold fries, man. But that's, you
and what the
allegedly
police
murdered
gonna
somebody.
do? Get you hot fries?
Yeah.
My nigga, what are they gonna wait in line for
That's
you?
what I'm saying. I don't understand the logic. And people do this all the time. This ain't
All
like
the
first
time?
Yes, plenty of stories of people calling the police over fast food.
That nigga need to be sharing a cell with Orlando Brown right now. In like a mental health institution. Not prison, but just like
institution. Institution different from a prison.
Institution. Yeah.
He said, I'm scared of y'all. Why you called them?
Why you called it?
Yeah, bro. And you waited.
And then you had a nerve. You got every sign of I've fucked up in my life. Like,
yeah, or I'm mischievous as fuck. I'm doing something.
I'm doing something different. I'm scared of y'all.
I hate to say it, but that nigga did fit the description, bro.
I mean, he definitely, he definitely fit the description.
Where he going, he ain't got to worry about fries no more.
Not at all.
He good.
Where you going, you won't need fries.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Okay,
ain't no menus where he go at all. Oh man,
that was strange.
So
very strange.
This next topic is in white people. That could be anything. You know,
that could be. I'm ready for whatever.
All right, so this is crazy to me. So my homegirl was like, "Have you heard of body slugging?" And I was like,
God.
"What's body?"
Don't tell me
slugging?
you're gonna put slugs on your bodies.
Oh no, it's worse. Body slugging is. I think I sent it to you. I think it's the first Twitter one. This gonna sound now, everybody. This is gonna be a little rough, but body slugging is white people putting on lotion.
Wait. He set this up well. I'm thinking it's about to be something crazy. This
is crazy. White people putting on lotion,
and this is the term they chose.
Body slugging. It's going viral,
and they're shocked by the results.
Nigga, we've been ashy for years.
No, they've
been ashy.
I'm saying, but we've been putting on lotion.
We've been solving ashiness
for years.
So they're shocked by what the results.
Because I'm going to show you how I slug right before bed. But I had to put a bikini on because it's not that kind of channel. I don't know about you guys, but this is how I put on my lotion. I'm obsessed with Olay. I just used their body wash. There she is. My daughter just walked in. Why did you change out of your pajamas? This has collagen and vitamin D3, so she likes slugging with mama. Oh, yes. God. Wake up the next morning so soft. Can you tell me my skin's soft, please? You literally tell me in the morning, you give me kisses. Now you don't want to do it? Guys, it's soft, okay?
So her skin soft because she put on fucking lotion.
Like, wait, I need the backstory. So,
ain't no
why is this a
backstory.
new trend?
Like,
Like, where
arm,
it started?
leg, and head story. It's all of it.
But
It's
why?
lotion.
Why?
I
Like,
for one find this interesting.
Why do you not use lotion?
Please help this make sense.
No, I'm just joking. I wear lotion. I wear not cocoa butter, just regular lotion.
What, Mike, we
But
trying to say
since
that all
when?
black people wear
I don't
cocoa
know.
butter?
What
you trying
I'm
to say,
sorry,
Mike?
that
How
just
long
came
have
out.
you been wearing such lotion?
What was that?
How long have you been wearing the
Nah,
lotion?
I have a Mexican mom that made me.
That's true. Okay, that's
Listen,
fair.
Listen, at this point, I feel like it's just intentional. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just triggers things in black people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it's like, at this point, it's like, I don't know, man. That I can't believe. I just refuse to believe that this is honest.
Let me just say.
can't.
Look. I've been
Okay.
doing a lot of research lately on ancient Egypt. Okay.
Okay.
And like, I'm just like, the more you dive deep in it, like you find out they were really black. Like
Yeah.
those
Oh,
were
yeah.
black
Those were
people.
black
Like
people.
King Adnan, the lips, the nose,
Oh, yeah.
everything. They like those
The
black
hair.
people, right?
Yep.
Right.
That's a different thing. But I think that we're starting to understand that white people are different.
Starting to understand.
I think even more. Like, we are very different. They burn in the sun like vampires or something.
Yeah.
There's a lot of differences
Yeah.
between us. And this, like, you remember about 2 months ago they came out and said they don't use washcloth or they don't take showers that often.
They don't wash the legs, the bottom of the legs.
They don't wash the bottom of the legs.
Yeah.
So I think they see what we do and then come out as if this is a brand new idea.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
taking showers daily is something you should do. Using a scrub with a washcloth, it's a ragged washing technique.
When I seen this, I was like, I don't think white people have ever understood the struggle of this thumb index corner area during the winter time.
Yeah.
And how you've had to lotion that up. And how you've had to make sure that
I'm
that shit
nervous
is
right now because I don't know if my shit is at. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to look too obvious at myself. You feel me?
Actually, as a black person, you are scorned from a child. You're little. It's a psychology thing for us. Like if you get in the shower right now and you just leave the house, you're going to be on panic mode all day until you put lotion on.
Yeah.
You'll be uncomfortable.
You'll itch. You'll feel bad.
See, that's like genuinely like confusing to me.
Yeah, it's just like
crazy.
You're not going like when you get out of the shower, my nigga, you are dry. Like,
as fuck. And you feel it.
You feel
your shit turning into snake skin. You know what I'm
You
saying?
start feeling that elbow.
Like you feel like
I don't even like my hands to be.
That's
dry.
what I'm saying.
That's
Like
a
you
pet
feel like
peeve.
every time you rub up against something, a crumb gonna fall off you.
Bro, this whole
like,
COVID era has been difficult because my hands look COVID safe, but they ask you to the motherfucker.
sanitize.
they be like, damn, that nigga is washing them hands, but they
I'm
dry.
safe, but they dried in a bit.
But like you said, I think at this point, it's like, how can we trigger black people by going viral for things that they've been doing for years?
Bro, listen, I hate talking about stuff like this because I don't know. I have opinions. Right?
I love it.
I have opinions.
Let's go.
But I mean, to me, it's just like this is further proof that it's like, you know, a lot of, not all, but a lot of white people are like cauliflower. You know,
they don't exist.
They're just a mute vegetable. Until you add the seasoning. Nigga, every other culture around is that, and it's just like, think back to the early European days, man. Like, think about the cultures and the history in Africa and other fucking South American countries and all of these music and food and the dancing, bro, it's just all absorbed. And then we get slugging.
It don't even sound good.
Like bad lotion. It's just absorbed. Right. And you know what? Let's call that slugging.
That's slugging.
That's slugging. Thank you. Thank y'all for that.
I honestly thought it was
You're
gonna
slugging.
Be I thought it was gonna be them putting slugs on their faces to pull blood for some reason, some type of new Botox.
It's just regular moisture, my nigga.
I think that's the new word for cultural appropriation.
It's slugging.
You're slugging.
It's slugging.
Bill Burr has one of the best lotion jokes when he talking about his wife because his wife's black, and he was like, "Hey, white people, I figured it out after all these years." Y'all heard this stuff called lotion?
Yeah, Bill Burr.
He had a great bit about it. Like, so he understood. He did it in a way that made sense. Come on, fam. Like, we just putting on lotion. And I was like, I got to talk about this because this shit is
totally different culture.
It's crazy.
I mean, what was your skin before it was so smooth?
That shit was.
You know, like what was it?
And
how was you cool with that?
When your indigenous form or people was White Walkers, I mean, it's inherently your skin's gonna be rough. It's like White Walkers now 2,000 years later have found out, we can put on lotion now.
Yeah. A White Walker put on lotion, he'll turn into John Travolta.
So random.
That's so good.
That's so random.
That's so
So
good.
random.
It worked.
Out of all
worked.
That worked. The strutting scene.
Because it's Grease.
Yeah.
Saturday Night
Grease.
Fever.
Don't act like we knew it.
I got it.
Double
I got
entendre
it.
joke.
Okay.
All right, I guess we got to leave that where it's at there. All right. Airport fight. So I need opinions because we're all men in here.
You talking about that man and girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're strong men. So this this was an airport fight that happened between none other than a Spirit Airlines employee, I believe.
Of course.
That's why he was on edge already.
Yeah, he was already on edge.
Because he had to pay for that.
And this person left a comment. They said, I totally agree with everything this man did. And I just gotta get opinions once you watch the video. Yeah, it's like a minute and some change.
He getting tired. You can tell.
Yeah, that's when them words start getting deeper.
Getting winded.
So
they both wrong, to be honest. But
I don't know.
You. I just don't like when it's a girl in a man face.
Yep.
Or
Or vice,
it could be
vice versa.
but
yeah.
nobody runs in until the man reacts.
Yes,
like
every
this
time.
all could have been avoided if we just separated them from the beginning.
And like I see comments. You never put your hands on one, but like when do people come to the man's? When how often do we just get beat up? Before?
I think it's the reverse. Honestly, don't ever put your hands on a man.
I mean,
as a woman, don't ever put your hands on a man
because it's at that point it's self-defense, and you can
it's
tell.
not even that. Just men are violent.
I mean,
we
you never know.
At our highest ability, we could just kill you with. I'm pretty sure if I grabbed a normal,
he's like an elephant. He's like an elephant.
If I grabbed a normal woman's hand, right, just an average girl, and I squeezed hard enough, I feel like I have the ability to crush most of the bones in an average girl's hand.
I ain't shaking your hand no more.
No, I'm just saying,
because I ain't got the biggest of hands.
So I just don't think it's
the workouts.
My dad used to do that shit all the time. I'd be like, they ain't doing shit.
Do this shit like this.
So I just don't think it's a good idea.
But you
a
can
nigga
tell
might react.
From the start of the video, he said, "You already touched me." He said, "And you in my face."
Yeah.
So that's you've gotten warning after warning after warning. But
he shouldn't react.
But
he
yes,
shouldn't.
That's another thing. You kept coming. You gotta at some point gotta be like, all right, I'm gonna get the fuck out because
they both just wanted the smoke. Bro.
They wanted the smoke.
That much of it, not too much more. Just enough to where they're yelling at each other.
Yeah.
And I don't understand where people find the energy for
That's
that
a lot.
shit.
That's a
Because
lot.
that's a lot of energy exertion just for a minute and 30 seconds. They sitting there yelling in the lobby at
and
each
what are
other.
we getting done?
And
Yes, you
two
calling him
things.
racial slurs, all type of stuff, but it's like
It's two things for me. One, I can't be fighting the airport. I gotta fly. I can't risk being banned.
Yeah, it's true.
I got
Yeah,
too many
yeah,
places to
that's
go.
true.
Two, the first dude that was separating them, he got good offensive line technique.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was
Yeah.
holding them back. His
Yeah.
feet was implanted until
Yeah,
Buddy
yeah.
did the swim move. So
Buddy he need to live Spirit Airlines and he need to go play for one of these NFL teams because he did he swiped and got him out the way.
But I'm saying dude holding him back was a good
he was solid.
But that fall to the ground, it just looks so tiring. Like he had to roll.
Yeah.
Bro, was it worth it?
It's not. And she did put her hands on him, and he reacted. But it's just like after about maybe you'll get like 10 seconds of yelling. Hey, you chill out. No, you chill out. What am I doing?
But let me.
Exactly. What am I doing?
hilarious.
I'm behind the door. You can't get through.
I don't own Spirit.
But do you think he should go do time for that?
I don't know if he should do
Like,
time.
Nah.
He shouldn't do time.
Judging on the video.
Dallas.
Yeah, he's in
Dallas.
I think it was
Life. He in Texas. You scary.
Yeah, I don't think.
Well, she wasn't white, so he got a chance.
Damn,
That's a good
sad.
point.
If she was white, he'd been gone.
Oh yeah, he would be dead.
Yeah.
He would be dead.
He would have made it to CNBC or whatever.
CNBC.
He would have made it.
Just
to
like
all
that
the
elephant.
news
If that
outlets.
elephant killed a white woman and did it, she'd be dead.
Oh, no. Half the elephant population would be dead. They would have said,
So what happened to the elephants? I'm still puzzled. I'm still puzzled. Are they roaming around? Just,
Are they still out there?
You think somebody going to that hood? No, they are
Nigga, they
good.
turned their whole town into ruins. That started last week, nigga.
That shit is like Elysium when the good people was on this side and the earth is in shambles.
Bro, we need to do Planet of the Elephants. Cause these niggas showing up. They showing up.
Showing up and showing out.
The monkey stealing babies? What's happening right now?
And you know what's funny? They say when an elephant charge you, you supposed to stand tall and do like put your hand up. You see, and it be working. I don't know if I got the balls to do that, but it be working.
You gotta show me 5 videos back to back of this.
Like, man, stop and charge an elephant.
Bullshit.
Like,
I'm telling you, that shit
stupid as
crazy.
fuck. Like,
cause the elephant, I think what it confused him. Like, you supposed to be scared of me. Like, hold on, what do you know?
Here go action cam over there.
It's like when Buddy punched the kangaroo. The kangaroo was confused.
The kangaroo, he didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Get the fuck out of here. Listen, you doing this shit in front of an elephant, and the
That's
elephant,
charging?
his trunk graze your ankle. Nigga, you gonna squeal, nigga. Scream or something, nigga.
You're supposed to stand tall.
That nigga standing there.
They can get confused because they like, you supposed to be running. I'm the biggest thing.
Yeah, nah, see.
He brave. I give him that. Cause nigga like me, that's it.
I would be doing that, and the elephant would be like, "Oh, this he's not scared." Then he would see the pee run down my leg. He'd be like, "Oh, I get this nigga." And
But
just
see-
charge after me, bro.
Guys like him will be this brave and do all this and then die by a stingray. Shout out to what's his name?
This
But
nigga
I'm
said
just saying,
shout out.
I'm just saying, like, like they do this, but the littlest thing will just kill you. It don't even matter.
He get bit by an ant in his sleep.
Right? Like,
The rarest poisonous ant.
this nigga's murdered over 300 lions with his bare hands and got killed by an ant while he was sleeping in Cancun.
That's wild. That shit crazy, man. All right. Our sponsor for today is BetterHelp. What's BetterHelp, you ask? J.Snow just asked me that. He said it with his mind, right? Because his mind is tapped in, all right? He tapped in on BetterHelp. And that's why we using BetterHelp. Because it's online therapy done right. Get matched with a therapist in under 48 hours, all right? 48 hours. You know how long that is? That's 48 hours. And you're going to be good to go. So make sure you tap in with us, man. That's why I use it. I got somebody, I guess what? I got them in 24 hours. You know how long that is? That's 24 hours. Okay? Not like the song or the artist 21. Is the artist name 24 hours? What is it? Yeah, okay, yeah. Not like that, but you get what I'm saying. But anyway, that's 48 hours. Anyway, see, that's why we got BetterHelp, so we can get our hours together, okay? And you can get yours together, all right? It's done right. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy. Tap in on BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/traphouse. That's betterhelp.com/traphouse. All right. I know you may have played the chimes before, but we ain't talking about that. We talking about our sponsor, Chime, all right? Monthly banking with no monthly fees, all right? Come on, man. You don't need no fees. That's why we use it, because we don't do fees, all right? Fees ain't good, all right? We tired of that. So make sure you tap in with Chime, all right? When you need to access your money, feel free at over 60,000 in-network ATMs, and that's important, with no maintenance fees, no minimum balance fees, and it's how banking should be. So that's chime.com/trap, okay? And it doesn't affect your credit score. It takes 2 minutes to sign up, and you're good to go. That's chime.com/trap. Tap in with us. We out, bro. So this next video, you come home. That's crazy. Before you show it, Mike, I'm gonna set it up. You go to a girl crib, and she like she like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and freshen up. You go in there. My lamp is right by the bed, so you can just cut it on. And you go on, you can't figure out how to cut it on. And then she come and show you how to cut it on.
Oh, I know what you're talking.
And this was and this what she show you when
I know what you're talking about. I just seen this. It's uncircumcised lamp. Well, what you gonna do if you really need the light?
Oh fuck!
But here's my thing. What if the light don't work?
Dog.
Yo,
nigga.
Yo.
No. This nigga.
Wait, and when they gotta change the bulb, do you change it with your mouth? Do they change it with their mouth?
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
I said they coming up with everything. This is fucking hilarious.
So the next one got to be a vagina. It got to be the clitoris. Got to be the switch.
Like
the switch.
Hilarious.
Yo, that's the easiest way, ladies. Make a fucking silicone light switch.
No, and just show them right where it's at.
Boom. They'll know.
They know right where it's at.
The light comes on.
Listen, somebody get me in the room with Elon Musk.
Because when the nigga get down there to eat you out, he be like, oh, okay.
No.
You know what? You should have to do it at least 10 times
See, that's what I'm
for the light to
saying,
turn
though.
on. You got to do it like
It's
10
not
times.
worth it, man.
You gotta do it
That
like
the
10
vagina's
times
too
at least.
complicated. You're gonna have to. Oh, it's gonna have to come
It
with
should
directions.
change
You
every
gotta
time. It should
plug
be 10
turn
one
it.
time, 23 the
she
next.
like, babe, what you doing? All you gonna see is if you go from the outside of the house, the light in the bedroom, he practicing. Man, stop doing you running the paddle. Hold on, I'm practicing.
But that's wild.
Yeah, that shit fun.
I would assume she's fucking that too.
I mean, well,
her uterus light up every night.
That's quite an assumption.
That is wild.
I mean, come on now.
I mean, it is glass, my nigga.
It's a glass. Nigga, foreskin
you know
light.
what? Stranger things have happened.
What's the name of this
not
light?
lie.
What are they naming this light?
Women fuck horses.
I need to know the name.
You know?
I need to know the name of this light. What are they naming this?
There's no official name on the thing, but let me see if I can find it.
That is hilarious,
that's
bro.
an uncircumcised light.
That's hilarious.
That is
just,
wild.
You just got to peel it back. I'm not touching that every night. Come on, man.
Well, that's the
really gotta
only
love
light.
this uncircumcised dick for this, bro.
Wherever you in that hotel, and that's the only lights they got.
Look, here go the light. Me.
I'm suing the hotel.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue the hotel.
I'm gonna look around. Damn it, ain't cut off.
No, I'm gonna call the front desk. I can't figure out how to get the lights on. So when they come and bring it on, I'm just gonna keep them on.
I'm just
gonna keep them on now.
Right, yeah.
Just gonna keep them on now.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, bro.
Now this is
this?
Turn on the lamp.
Love
by-
and light.
That's how it was implicit.
Wow.
Qualities are male explicit when you turn it on.
That shit bust a nut in watts, nigga.
So who's
Rubbery
getting horny
force.
turning on lights, my nigga?
Why?
That's wild. That is wild.
I need to tell him. Since we here, I need to tell him what I told you about that Vice story I was watching yesterday.
Oh yeah.
He's laughing.
So I'm watching this Vice story about meth taking over Europe. Then they get to a point where they go to this gay guy's house, right? So they're interviewing a bunch of people. It gets so wild. They said, when the first time you tried meth? He like, well, I went to San Francisco and I was on this matchmaker site. I met up with this guy. As soon as I got inside, he threw me on the ground, put his cock in my mouth. I was like, wait, what? Then he said, while he was doing it, he was starting to light a pipe. He took his cock out my mouth and put a pipe in my mouth, and then I smoked, and that's the first time I had meth. I'm like, that is the wildest story of trying a drug I've ever heard in my life.
A nigga put his dick in your mouth and you let him put a second thing in your mouth.
Yeah, and you just
That's
smoked
like
it.
you just smoked it.
And he said, I took a couple drags, and he said it was the best sex of my life. And he
Just
said,
play Russian roulette, my nigga. Just play it. Just the actual game. Buy a gun.
Yeah,
buy one
because
bullet.
you might as well.
You might as well.
Yeah.
he's a functional meth addict, meth user.
But this is what I'm saying. Being gay means being happy. And it's the truth. Because niggas can literally just meet you on the first day, walk in the house,
Throw a dick in your
mouth, crack, cocaine, whatever the fuck it is, meth, and you
it's a
enjoy
party.
the fuck out of your weekend.
That's wild.
That shit threw me off. I
My
ain't
nigga
gonna
said,
lie.
yeah, that's how I tried meth. What?
Because he didn't have to say all that.
He didn't
He
have
could
to
have
say
said,
it.
I was in San Francisco, this guy, I met for the first time, we tried meth. He
Yeah.
didn't have to give me
Hey, man.
the whole story.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
Caucasians live without boundaries, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I was on a boat with Hannibal Burris one time, right? We was the only two black people on this boat.
Where's this boat?
So
It was,
automatically
it
y'all
was like
bonded.
on Malibu, right?
Okay.
It was a
Okay.
yacht
Yeah.
or whatever for one of the holiday weekends.
Nice.
And so I was just grateful to be there. Wanted to get the fuck out the house, and I'm like, cool. I'm a little weirded out that it's only us on the boat.
Yeah.
But also, fuck it, I'm here for it. Let's have a good time and meet some
Hold on,
people.
it was just you and Hannibal on the boat?
with about 13 white people.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you
that's-
automatically
Okay.
got a bond with him.
That's
Y'all
the
always-
yeah.
That's the beginning of a Jordan Peele movie.
Yeah, right.
For sure.
So fast forward.
Is this the first time you met Hannibal too, or you?
No. I fuck with Hannibal.
Yeah, okay, you know,
we cool.
okay.
I think he invited me because he didn't want to be the only nigga on the boat.
So the movie wasn't called Nope, it was called Boat.
It was called Boat.
Right. So we're on this boat, bro. First of all, the funniest shit happens because Hannibal's mad that this is a circumstance, right? This is the dynamic. So he hijacks the Bluetooth. For 4 hours, Hannibal played whatever the fuck he wanted to, bro. At
That's
one point, it got to a
hilarious.
point where he was banging like the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go
That's
round.
funny.
Bro, when I tell you 13 white people was staring at this nigga like,
Duh, that's hilarious, nigga.
can you do something? Can you? It's his birthday. It's his birthday. Bro, then we got to a
That's
part
funny.
where we was just like trying to get away from the noise and the chaos because eventually they like literally grabbed his phone so they could turn his Bluetooth off to get the shit back and start playing Harry Styles or some shit.
That is
right.
hilarious. So he was just in his own world.
It was hilarious, bro. It was a protest, but it was the best protest ever. Right? So we get to the front of the boat, and at this point, the white people are drunk. And so they really acting like, you know, white people. But anyway, this one dude is like laying like this on the front of the boat. This other white dude comes around and just literally sits on his face. Right? Hannibal's right here. I'm right here. Another girl is right here. And they're just looking, smitten, waiting for Hannibal or somebody to react. Hannibal is just like this, stone cold face. Nothing. Right? And they get up, they're like, bro, I just sat on his face and you didn't even react. And he was like, you're white. Of course you do. Like, this is, it's
What a
like you
beautiful
enslaved an
statement.
entire culture of people. Am I wild for thinking you might sit on another man's face? No. This is what you do.
I fuck with that so heavy.
Bro.
Fantastic.
Like, what is that? Why y'all need to do that?
Just hearing this though, it just made me think you can end beefs that way. Put two people that's beefing, two black dudes on a boat full of white people. They got a bond.
They
Because
got-
you're gonna be like, we in this together,
Yeah.
and then
Just
they
me
gonna
and
come
you
out
here.
of this on the same page.
That's better than jail, to be
That's better
honest.
than jail.
That's
Yeah.
rehabilitation.
Yes.
That might be a producer brain in here, but that's a show right there.
Hey, bonding.
Because it's bigger than you at this point.
Yeah.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
They start off
Especially
not
being
liking
on
each
a
other, but
boat.
they got it.
No, I was pissed off, bro, because like the person who had invited him and he in turn invited me, like, didn't tell him, right, that this was gonna be the dynamic. Which, listen, that's dangerous. Okay,
that's dangerous.
You have to understand that that's dangerous because you don't even know the people who's on
Exactly.
that boat. You know what I'm saying? There's people on there who are like have microaggressions falling out their ass, fam, and like they have all of these pre-existing notions of who people are and how they act and all of these things, and they project all of that shit on the people because they didn't process the shit that they went through. And now we're in this situation where if I'm not smart enough to navigate this person's like misconception and his temperament and all of the fucked up things that happened in his childhood, then I'm gonna end up in fucking jail. You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna be a situation where I fucking lashed out or did something. Meanwhile, this motherfucker's looking me in my face all day. Fuck it, bro. Let's party. Hey, you want to wrestle? Pussy. And it's like, I gotta ignore these things or I'm gonna go to fucking jail.
You know what?
Because you didn't tell me there was only white people on the boat.
Preach. That party almost ended your tenure.
Bro, he warmed it up. Warm that up, baby.
And that's what you call a callback.
That is wild though. That is wild
kinda
though. Because
wild,
like, as soon as you in that situation, imagine if you was alone. I would be scared. 'Cause I'm in the ocean. Anything can happen. It's my word against theirs.
Bro,
it's over.
These are kids. They're like in their 20s with Rolexes. Of course they're gonna be able to get off the case. Like, come on, fam.
So who was the person was white that invited y'all? Or was it a black person that didn't show up?
No. It was a white person that invited my friend, and then my friend invited me. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it went. But like,
it's just like, and white people, they just do things for thrill. Like sitting on faces and looking at each other is a thrill. And I'm like,
No. But you see the psychology of that though, because it's not just like I'm doing it for thrill.
Yeah.
He stared at Hannibal
he stared at
to
him.
see what reaction he would get out of him specifically.
Yeah.
Because he know, probably talking in the corner, black people don't like when you do stuff like that. They'll act for, they'll go, so they'll stare and just look. So you know what I'm saying? So that's what the deeper thing is. So I'm just glad Hannibal's out here ruining white people's parties, outside of Bill Cosby's career. He can ruin white people's parties as much as he wants, and we will celebrate that to the end of the day.
You know what's funny about that? That is a thing. I remember in high school football team, these white boys used to do a thing they called, I think, the atomic sit-up. So basically, they'll make you lay down. They'll put a towel over your eyes and say, you gotta, while someone hold it down, see if you can get up. So they would show that to the person they want to do it. And then when you do it, they'll put the towel over your eyes and then one of the white boys will come pull down his pants and they'll let you openly get up and you go in his ass. And I was like, what y'all doing? This is what y'all doing,
bro.
That's a fight every day that week I see.
Yeah,
every day I walk. If I just see, I'm running up.
So
on
you on his ass
day.
all week?
On his ass. It's ass for an ass. Eye for an eye, ass for an ass.
He was already in it. Now you on it.
Oh yeah,
wow.
That's
like,
crazy.
Like that. What type of game is that?
No, I'm getting you back. I'm gonna change all the lights in your house to that circumcised lamp. You gotta come in there.
People have different definitions of fun. It's very strange.
Yeah, for sure.
Different.
All right, for this next video, we got this video about this lady and child support. We ain't gotta watch the whole video, but the basic premise is she and her husband are together. Her husband has a baby mother. He pays that baby mother $500 a month. The baby mother said, "Hey, could you get your son some new shoes?" He's like, "I'm cool with that."
He's okay.
He said, "I'm good. I'll get him. Yeah, I'll get him some." No,
I thought she's asking like, "Can you, so I can pay for it?" He's saying, "I'm good." Like,
no. She's asking, "Can you give some new shoes?" He's like, "Yeah, that's my son."
Okay, he'll do it. Okay. I thought you meant no.
The wife is not fucking with that at all.
I've seen this. She wouldn't be my wife.
She would not be my wife, but you can play a little bit of it.
It's like I gotta choose between my child and my marriage, and the shit getting old. It's getting very old and frustrating.
Between your child and your marriage, what is you doing? I mean, like, what's going on?
I'm recording, man.
I'ma send help. Send help.
Look.
This nigga gave up. Look.
Because my thing is right here, you pay $500 a month. You can drop it. I'm gonna put your business out there. You pay $500 fucking dollars a month in child support, and ain't nobody but doing no extra. No shoes, no clothes, no toys, no nothing. Fuck all that.
What you talking about, man? My son needs some shoes.
I don't give a damn. No, she can get the shoes out.
Is he sitting down right now?
Yeah, he's going to
go.
Wait, listen to what she say.
The court ordered child support. You ain't got to do shit else, and she ain't gifting nothing else. She should have never took the fucking child support out if she needed more money.
You shouldn't feel like that, though, man.
Why shouldn't I feel like that?
That's my fucking child.
I don't fuck that child.
It's over.
That's it.
It's over. That's
it.
over. You said fuck
You
my
can pause
child
it right
and
there,
fuck
'cause
you
that's it.
too. That's it.
Is it?
Cause it
it.
continue. She like fuck you,
bro.
fuck him, fuck that. She
that man needs help. He needs a
Immediate help.
rescue immediately.
We
Because
need
did
to
you hear him say, "I want to see my son"? Like, who says that low? I want to see my son.
Like
that nigga has been pussified to the full. He needs to call up the nigga from Southwest. What was that? What airline was that?
from Spirit.
He needs to call that nigga from Spirit to come whoop her ass.
He getting flat beat up.
Like it's a wrap.
That's
it's
crazy.
a wrap. Like nah, why are you with her, bro? Like nah. She said fuck this shit.
Yeah, fuck your kid. Fuck that. What?
Because I could understand one side of it if she was just trying to look out for him and be
that'd be
like,
different.
look, she got you spending all this, and she should be maybe you know you could kind of argue for that, especially if you like don't have it that much or something.
Yeah.
But once she said fuck that kid, are you, have
Maybe
you lost your mind?
I'm just like, I don't understand the way marriages are set up. Because like, how is that even possible
Like,
in your relationship for somebody to talk to you that way?
That
You feel
sound
me?
crazy. Where
Like,
did y'all
either
begin?
way. Where did y'all begin?
Yeah.
Where did y'all? And I'm never having a kid with you. Like,
Right,
God
right.
damn, what are you
Right.
talking about?
Like
Never.
and that's why it's like people just be careful who you with, man.
Dog, no, be honest about who you with.
Yeah, be
man.
honest. Like that shit crazy. Like no way she should be talking to him like that. My man is very calm. Obviously, he's like, hey man, I just want to buy some shoes for my kid, man.
Man, fuck that,
Yeah.
bro. This is a PSA. If you are a man in a fucking relationship like that where you were scared of your woman, run.
Yeah.
Call somebody to fight her. Get your sister, an auntie, somebody. Find a bitch on
Get out
Angie's
of there
list if
and
you
get
can.
out of there quick.
Get out of there and save your time.
We need a Smokey the Bear mascot or something.
So speaking of
Only you.
kids, y'all remember that old story when the baby mom was mad that he bought McDonald's for only his son and not the rest of her kids?
Yeah.
So Fredro Starr, they asked him about it. This nigga's response was hilarious. That just reminded me. Let's just watch this right quick.
Fuck that. I ain't buying food for no other fucking kids. You
Bro,
gotta be
are
kidding
you
me.
serious?
Fuck that.
It's
I'ma tell my
McDonald's.
nigga-
It's McDonald's.
This is the fucking.
That's a dollar menu,
This is
Fredro.
what, so fucking what? What I look like? Where they father at? Or is they father buy my kid food?
Bro, are you serious? Fuck that. It's McDonald's. It's McDonald's. That's a dollar menu, Fredro. What the fuck? What are you doing? 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 What are you doing
Listen, this is the mistake. You don't go to the door and say, here's food, and knowing them other fucking gremlin motherfuckers ain't got nothing. What he should have said was, yo, tell my little nigga to meet me outside in the motherfucking foreign, nigga. See these McDonald's and listen to some real hip hop, nigga. That's what's supposed to happen. You eat your food, you build with your son in the car, he go there with a little tartar sauce on his mouth, and a little ketchup, and that's that. They don't see nothing, you ain't eating in front of them. Them other kids gonna starve.
It's real?
That nigga said, meet me outside in the foreign. Magic goes to the door. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Hey, meet your daddy outside in the foreign, nigga. Let's go. Listen to some real hip hop.
They can't even hear their cartoons. Your car so loud, nigga. The man here, he brought more food for him. Nigga, you know it was gonna be good when it started with a strong fuck that. When you start out with a strong fuck that, it's gonna be good.
90s New York niggas are the funniest people in the world.
One of the greatest.
He just had to put that in there. Listen to some real hip hop.
And build with my son.
I don't give a fuck about all that.
Listen to my mixtape, nigga. I got you this McDonald's.
All his music is 95 in the back, nigga.
Do you think you can put this on your TikTok?
Right.
He said, make sure none of them other gremlin motherfuckers see what we do. Hey, god damn.
That is funny.
Hey, them ain't his kids.
It's not his kids. And they watch this. They probably have seen this. That's what's so fucked up about it.
You heard what your daddy said?
They're like, god damn, we gremlins?
They watching that shit at school on their laptop.
Mom had to buy Sizzler for a week just to build that self-esteem back up.
Sizzler, though. I forgot about Sizzler.
Oh my god.
We'll do these last quick two things before we go to Snow. You want to do the MJ conspiracy or the wife's swap?
I gotta do the MJ conspiracy real quick. Have y'all heard about MJ? You know, there's been rumors that he might still be alive, right?
No,
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
I haven't heard that.
You never heard?
It was a few MJs I was thinking for a second.
Okay, there's this one dude named, I think his name Dan. Is that what it says?
Dan.
I think his name is Dan. This is right after Michael.
Trust a nigga named Dan.
This is right after Michael Jackson died. Okay. This guy was on Michael Jackson's lawyer, and this guy named Dan was apparently Michael Jackson's friend since he was a kid. Okay. He has burns on his face. Okay. I'm just saying. I want you to watch it first. I just want to see what you think.
There's a video? I didn't get a video.
You didn't get the video?
Did you?
I texted it to you.
Let me see.
So it's.
Oh, actually, just type on YouTube Dan Michael Jackson.
Dan Michael Jackson.
It just sounds like Teddy Perkins.
It do
sound like a real life Teddy
Perkins.
You got it. All right.
Oh man, Dan.
And this is like an interview.
Almost every night after this untimely passing. Longtime Michael Jackson friend attending the funeral.
Dave.
Dave. Yes, that's his name, Dave. He was David Rothenberg.
What the fuck?
He was set on fire in 1983, suffered, as you can see, terrible scars. Michael Jackson befriended him and paid for a lot of his surgeries. Dave is also attending the burial. Why Dave?
Well, to liberate myself from the confines of my father's criminality.
He caused the fire?
Yeah. He is a criminal, and he caused all this. To free myself of his name and his legacy, I decided to become my own person through changing my name.
Pause it. You just heard what he said? To become my own person by changing my name. Everything he's just saying, right?
Yeah.
And it sounds like he kind of just trying to think of a story he's saying. Some people say that's Michael Jackson. Now, take it back a little bit. Take it back. I want you to really look at this dude and listen to Michael Jackson. Listen to his voice. Listen to the voice. Take it back and look how he's looking around. Take it back a little further. From the beginning where he started talking.
Right.
Yeah.
Dave is also attending the burial. Why Dave?
Look at Michael Jackson's face right there.
To liberate myself from the confines of my father's criminality.
I need you to do that same exact thing you just did.
He is a criminal.
But let me try.
Okay. Pause it. Let's see.
This is Dave, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you why, right? Because go back to the one where it's Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Look at his neck. That nigga neck still like that, bro. His hand's still on Michael Jackson's shoulder in real life. Go back.
Hold on. You think this is a real picture? This Photoshop ass shit. You think this is a real picture? Look at it. This ain't. Look, why this blurry ass photo in Michael Jackson's house? You telling me you don't take good
Look at the neck
That's
tilt.
not the
It's the
60s.
same.
He got the same neck
tilt.
tilt.
He got the same neck tilt.
He do got
Nigga, it's
the
an
same neck
obtuse
tilt.
angle. All right, I can tell. It's the same tilt. That's him, bro.
This is a mask, and this is Michael Jackson pretending to be somebody.
Lies.
Let's listen to the rest of the story. Listen, okay, pause this, right? Go back and now, okay, if this is a real person, I apologize.
Apologize
because
right now.
if this is a real person, I apologize.
CGI wasn't that good back then.
No, it's not CGI. It's just a mask. Oh, what the dude has on, it's a mask. But look, he died. Okay, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay, go to that video
Dave
of where
died?
he died in
Oh, that was great.
in 2019, 3 years ago, right before the pandemic.
Okay.
Ironically. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube. No, go to YouTube.
Ironically.
Type in Dave death. And I think this is okay, click on this. Okay.
Well, friends, remember
If this nigga
Las Vegas
moonwalk,
artist
you might got me.
Dave. He died at the age of 42 last month at a Las Vegas hospital. Dave
That's a
was
different
badly
dude.
scarred.
This look
at the
like a
age of
different
6
dude,
when
right?
His father actually
Well, it was
tried
10
to
years
burn him
later.
to death. Dave was a close friend of Michael Jackson.
But listen to what
He
this
met
friend
shortly
guy says.
after
This
that
guy.
attack.
I felt like he had like Michael Jackson's spirit in him, because there were times that he even sounded like him talking, and it would just kind of blow my mind sometimes.
This is an actor that knows the fuck is going on.
Everybody got Michael Jackson spirit in them, nigga.
Listen.
It was Michael fucking Jackson.
Hey,
Literally
I'm just
named after him.
If he did it, he was a smooth criminal about it. That's all I'm saying. That was bad. That was bad.
Everybody got Michael Jackson spirit. All you gotta hear is "It's after midnight." Boom, his spirit is here.
That's funny.
I'm just saying, Michael Jackson, Thriller, used to change his face a lot, put on disguises.
Look,
It's possible he could have
I'll be with you with some of your conspiracies, but this one's a
That's
full
wild. That's
reach.
wild.
That's wild. Can we get this off the screen?
Dave, and Mom, and Dave off the
God
screen.
rest his soul,
God
but my
rest his
nigga,
soul, man.
I didn't do it. He looking at me like I did.
What's his wife swap?
This ain't
funny to
this was
say.
just funny
Why
to me.
swap?
I think they need to bring this show back. I used to enjoy this show when I was younger.
Oh, that's the thing.
And-
Dave Chappelle parody.
Yeah. But this was my favorite scene from that whole show. I mean, because this young boy was not having it.
Oh, I forgot. God damn you, Samsung.
And this the first time we showed all videos in the
I
episode.
know.
This is crazy.
Man.
All right, yeah. Oh, come on now.
Oh, come on, Samsung. Don't do us like that.
Right at the end.
It's because the man is talking about Dave, man.
Tell you that you mean Michael, nigga.
That's why.
Unplug the HDMI.
I need you guys to help me in the kitchen to fill these.
Yeah.
We'll see if it play. If it don't, it's all good.
It's all good if it don't.
TV acting crazy. Okay,
There
all
you
right.
go, J.Snow.
All right. Well, let's go on over to Snow, man. So the last thing we worked together on, what, Room Noise? When you came
Room Noise.
Oh yeah, we came record it.
Room Noise is fun, man.
And then for those of you who watched our 6 series, he was in Emmanuel's episode.
Yeah, that shit was fun. That shit was
when
hilarious.
Emmanuel was having his identity crisis. That shit was good. But what you got going on now, man? We want to catch us up. What's good?
He also did a whole film.
Did a film?
Yeah,
and then you helped with that too, right?
Yeah. Came out for that, man. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Bro.
Absolutely, bro.
But yeah, well, I know you got some music on the way.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of different things. I do have an album coming out. It's called The Truth Saves Time. It comes out Tuesday. On the 23rd.
That's a real ass statement.
Yeah.
The truth saves time.
Like comedy music, or you?
So it's a mix of both. At first, it was just gonna be an EP. Like I just had like a few songs I was gonna put out there because I was like, let's see what an honest try of music sounds like with me and shit. And so that was it originally. And then I got the idea to like add some stand up to it because I have jokes that kind of align with the songs. I think really well, and it kind of just adds to it, and it gave it a different flavor, and I like it.
Nice.
I like what I hear. I like the authenticity of it all. Like I didn't really hold back anything. I kind of just the whole like going into this, my whole intention was to just let it come out. I didn't know what the fuck it was gonna be.
And you did it quick because I remember when you called me, you did that shit real quick. You was like, I'm ready to do this thing, and he was like, I ain't never done no music before. He was like, I know y'all niggas do music, so
yeah, bro. I was like, yo, y'all shit always sound great, bro. It sounds amazing. So I was like, I just need to get some game and try to figure out like where to go with it, or at least like some pointers and shit. And honestly, like that was a conversation we had, and it was like, yeah, it's gonna be a comedy album, such this, that, and the other. And I think the next call was, hey, listen to this stuff that I made.
I was like, that nigga moving. Hey, bro, when you feel it, you feel it. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to waste any time, bro. That's kind of how I approach like all projects. Like people,
that's cool.
The thing out here is hurry up and wait, right? Bro, your idea will die. You sit around waiting for somebody
That's
to come
the realest
show
shit
up for
this
you,
nigga
bro.
said, bro.
So you gotta act when the energy is right. Like some people be waiting for the energy and the money to align.
No.
Sometimes you might just have to act when the energy is there. When you got X, Y, and Z lined up, you got this location, you got a little bit of money, you got friends willing to work for free, and you just like, but I want this director but he costs this much. Fuck that. Find somebody else and go with the people you got and get it done.
Or you better direct it. You would figure it out.
Or do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the approach. I wanted to work with one of my friends about it, and he's like a producer, but like he kind of has he's been in the game for 10 years. You feel me? So he already understands like how it works in certain ways, and he was coming with all these should and shouldn'ts. And I'm like, bro, I just want to get in there and let it out. I don't know what it is. It's like a poop. You know what I'm saying? I feel it coming. I just gotta get it out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is it gonna be a solid? Is it gonna be diarrhea?
Yeah, for poop news. Right. But bro, I'm happy with it, bro.
So he ended up producing it? Did he end up producing it?
No. Ironically, I ended up linking up with a friend through Hannibal.
Nice.
I told Hannibal the same thing I told you, right?
Yeah.
And he just sent me beats.
Gotcha.
He just out of nowhere sent me like 5 or 6 beats, and one of them I really liked, and it ended up being Bench Press, which is on the album.
Nice.
And I don't know. As soon as I heard it, I started writing to it, and boom, it kind of was the first song, and then it went from there.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. I think from what you sent me from the early version with the stand up in between and all that stuff, it worked out.
Yeah,
because it kind of leads into everything.
Yeah,
that's what make it fun too. That set the tone. That first song, you be like, all right, let me just keep going now.
Yeah, and I mean honestly, like I don't know. I don't want to say I'm selling an album. You feel me? Like I feel like I'm selling myself as a person, because that's really what it is. Don't come there expecting the fluff and shit. That I don't know. I don't want to talk about music like I've been in this shit longer than May. You know what I'm saying?
Longer than May.
Right. But honestly, like it's just different. That's all I can say. It's different, but it's entertaining and it's honest, and I think people will fuck with it.
You said you said something that I'm definitely gonna steal. You said you said on your Instagram you were talking about the painting and how because I feel like we all feel like that. I'm walking talking art. Like I'm a walking talking paintbrush. I feel like each medium is a different color. Film is a different color. Stand up is a different color. Music is a different color. Acting, directing, they're all different. That's a bar.
You know what I'm saying? For real. And honestly, like you guys experience that. You do that. You switch lanes like instinctively. You don't necessarily stick to one thing, and I feel like sometimes like that can stifle you. Or maybe some people just aren't built that way. Like because when I was growing up, I felt self-conscious about having so many ideas. I felt like it was a bad thing because I was like, why can't I just focus on one thing like people say you should? Just focus on this one thing. But I'm like getting this idea halfway through, and then that idea, and then that, and then boom, this is a golden nugget. All of these bad ideas led to that one. Why don't I just keep doing that? You feel me? Because that just works for me.
I think a lot of people are just afraid to fail.
Yeah,
and so
bro.
that failure process, a lot of people just not prepared to go through that before they strike that goal. You know what I'm saying?
I would say just try it. It's like the analogy I used before was, like if you're a ball player, you want to play baseball or football or whatever, and if you're a basketball player and you want to play those sports, nobody's going to ask you if you want to go pro. They're just going to be like, oh, you just play other sports. You feel me?
Right.
Like as a writer, I feel like we're alchemists, right? With emotion, right? Like we can take someone's emotion and translate it into a scene or words or whatever, and then other people will feel that emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you can do that, you can pretty much write anything. You just need to know the structure. If you can write a film, you should be able to write a song. You should be able to write a poem. You should be able to write a book.
A commercial.
You just have to know the structure and the story that you're telling. You feel me? And so I lean into that because I feel like I can do that.
What was your first, for people who don't, who may not know, like what was your first like intro into comedy? Like how old was you?
Actually, you know, it's funny. I was God, my very first. This is how old it was. Like how long ago it was. Not old, but I had a VHS camcorder, bro, and I used to record like my sister's dance routines with her friends on the block or whatever, right? And then one day I took it to my friend's house in Victorville. We was bored as fuck because it was in Victorville, nothing to do, right?
Victorville,
and we started exactly. It's like
you've been,
there's nothing to do. It's like
there's nothing.
2 hours.
It's just inland. It's like inland as fuck. And we started. I started directing a sketch, and it was cops. Like he was able to drive because his mom gave him the keys, so we started recording like a fake cops episode on his VHS camera. I swear to God, I would pay whatever to get it back. But like that was like me into film or whatever. Then I did shit in school, and then I just started doing YouTube because, you know, I hated fucking day jobs, like everybody else, you know.
Yeah, and so you've been at it ever since,
bro. I just hit the ground running. I did it so much that I got fired from my security job, and they were like, "Yeah, your attendance is trash." But like, first of all, they had just promoted me, and I was the first security guard to get promoted over all the other niggas who've been there for 6-7 years. So you know they was hot.
So you was like Friday. You was top flight security.
I was top flight security. And then I started grinding on the YouTube.
Got you.
Coming late, and they were like, "We gonna make an example out of this nigga."
Got you. Got you. That makes sense.
And my last check, I just used that to get a camera, saved up for the MacBook.
That's it.
YouTube University.
You know? Beautiful.
The funny thing about it, you always stood out to me, even in the Deshaun Raw video. I was like, "Who is this dude?" I like it. He always funny.
Yeah.
How did y'all link? Did y'all grow up together, or that was later on?
No, I spammed Deshaun. That's how we linked, bro. I was watching Deshaun. I was watching like Unforgivable. I was watching Deshaun sketches. I was watching Tim sketches, bro. And Deshaun just struck me as like the dude that was like a young black dude doing it. He wasn't working, and I hated my job. I was like, I want to do that shit. I can make sketches. I can write things. I have ideas and stories and shit. I've been writing since elementary school, and so I just started trying it. And again, I started doing it a lot, got fired or whatever, spammed Deshaun, sending him my early videos and shit, and he fucked with him. He said they were funny, but like, the nigga was like, "You ain't got no views, so get your views up, and then we'll talk or whatever." And then we did, what did we did? It was a robbery sketch where I was like, Gerardo, Geraldo or some shit. Get Turned Up or something, I think it was called. And that was the first sketch we did together, and we just vibed, bro. We we came up with joke after joke, goofy ass idea after idea, and from there our friendship, like, he's my brother now. Like, I fuck with that nigga heavy. We talk on a regular basis. You know,
we gotta get him on here too.
I became a fan though when you went to ADD though. And you and those early sketches, you and Cynthia, y'all was carrying the channel. I was like, some of those, I was like, this shit is
legit
funny.
the original foundation.
Good writing,
I was like, that's some good writing.
Fun times, man. Fun times.
How did that happen? Because I know that for you, that had to be exciting. Russell Simmons involved with this company, all this stuff with that.
Bro, honestly, I started doing sketches because I just wanted to see goofy shit, bro. I was doing those sketches for me, bro. And people just so happen to like them. It was the best gift. You know what I'm saying? And I got ADD's attention through Aaliyah Williams. She was an executive there. And she, listen, that is a black woman who was opening doors for black men and media still to this day. And she's making movie shows. She was an EP on Yentified on Netflix.
Wow.
And I love her for extending the opportunity to me to get paid to make sketches. She was the first one to cut me a check for some sketches. And I did some pranks and shit for them. I didn't like them, but also I was inexperienced. But I still got the bag.
There you go.
Listen, some people apply for jobs they can't do all the time.
Every day.
Get in the door. But yeah, bro, so she definitely started that. And then I met with Russell, and then we vibed, and like they had this idea for this daily show they were doing. They wanted me to audition for it. Told me, Cynthia was gonna be the co-host. And yeah, bro, audition, Cynthia and I vibed, and that's how it started, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's good.
That was amazing. That's amazing times, man.
Yeah, man.
Where you at with like stand up, or is there one that you, or do you have seasons where you do stand up more, writing more, sketch, or just
right now? I'm
music.
Right now, at the moment, music, but stand up is always there, bro. I'm like, I'll go to a club tonight. I was at a club last night. I was at Laugh Factory. Like, it's like, you know, film, music, whatever during the day, writing, and then stand up at night.
Gotcha.
You know, and I try to keep that going and that rhythm going because you got to stay fresh with stand up and shit. And also, I wanna put out a special. You know what I'm saying? I wanna do a special. And I'm working on my shit. And like, you know, I ain't been doing stand up longer than like 5-6 years, and that, you know, you're a baby in the game or whatever. But like, nigga, I'm funny. You know, I believe that shit, fam. And the world's gonna know that shit real soon. You feel me?
How did you get into writing for award shows and all that?
Sketches, actually. So the head writer of the BET Awards one year hit me up. He was just following my sketches. You know, he was following my posts, hit me up on like Twitter or Instagram, one or the other, and we ended up connecting at What the Funny. Well, Marlon Wayans' YouTube company, right? In person, and we got to work together, and he got to see my writing and my hustle. And he was like, yo, I want to extend an opportunity for you to write for the BET Awards. Are you down or whatever? And I was like, hell yeah. And so that was also how I got into the Writers Guild of America. Because, you know, it was a gilded show. And so I was like, nigga, that was the biggest alley-oop, you feel me? From a nigga who was like not sunny and saying, hey, here's an opportunity. Go for it, my nigga. Hey, sink or swim, you know. And listen, they've been calling me back since 2015.
That's fucking awesome.
You feel me? And I get to meet the celebrities on the show. I get to vibe with them. I get to build with them. I get to just have a good time with Jesse Collins Entertainment. Like, they're a great company. They produced the Super Bowl halftime show. They produced the Oscars. They produce Emmys. They produce all of the BET Award shows. They produce so many other shows for iHeart. And they just killing the fucking game. A team of black people. You
That's
feel me?
amazing.
So
my only gripe with them is you got everybody calling 50 Cent fat for hanging upside down. That's my only issue.
Yeah, man.
But that's awesome.
And it's just been a family. It's just been another family who've given me an opportunity to do what I love and get paid for it, man. Like, I love writing. I love seeing some of the words go onto the stage and somebody say some shit and they
like,
hit.
oh shit,
and then it become a meme and I'm like, niggas don't even know.
Yeah.
Niggas
That shit feel
awesome,
good, yeah.
That is awesome, man.
That shit feel good.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
All right.
Hey, well, both of y'all go ahead.
Yeah,
rock,
so we
paper,
go at the
scissors
same time. Nah, I ain't got shit.
I thought he really had some. That's the funny part.
I'll say that.
You know that mid sentence you about to say something and then you just completely forget.
I got the first time I saw you was because the reason I met you guys because I saw the video on ADD and you were wearing the ADD shirt at the gym. That's when we talked, and there was a video with you. I don't remember which one it was, but it was you and Cynthia. And the reason I watched it is because one of my friends from high school, Trevor Wallace, was like a intern there or something. At the time.
Yeah.
And now he's doing. Now he's crazy.
Man. Shout out Trevor, yo.
He killing.
Shout out Trevor. Shout out Patrick, bro. Like, listen, Pat deserves flowers because that man came up with some of the most brilliant ideas to carry that business to the next level, bro. I was definitely impressed and like still am because like that nigga, his creativity, bro, is just unmatched and like it's so him.
It's very much him.
And I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So congrats to him because Pat was like Trevor at one point. He was just doing the intern shit and producing and then just boom, like, bro, that shit is amazing.
Yeah. We just had him on 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Man.
He's great.
Man.
I was gonna ask you, I see you travel a lot. What got you into traveling?
Dog, I'm always hungry for more. I don't know what it is. I just have a thirst to like explore more, to learn more. I'm reading books and shit. Sometimes I don't even feel like I choose books. Books just choose me at this point. And I'll just pick it up and read it. And dog, traveling is just essential, bro. It's essential to being a human. Like it's your birthright. You're supposed to roam and experience different things and different cultures and foods and bro, it just expands your mind so much. It's such a breath of fresh air and you come back anew. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I travel, bro. That's why I do it now. Initially, I did it because I just wanted to get the fuck out of LA. You know, because I'm from here. Everybody, like, people visit here. Like, I've been here for a minute. It's just like, yo, I'm tired of 70 and sunny. I'm loving this weather. I'm like, nigga, I be looking at the rain like, rain.
Like, good shit. Yeah. What's your favorite place if you got one?
So far, the favorite place, honestly, it got to be Bali for me. It was unexpected. And I know, you know, Bali is hit or miss for people, but I think it's based on what you go there for. Like, I went there just with a girl, and kind of expecting to have a good time, right? And I did. And I ended up connecting with like my spiritual self in a way that I will always remember and be grateful for, because I did yoga for the first time. The first time I did yoga was in the jungle with Russell Simmons. You feel me? In Bali.
Man.
And it was amazing, bro. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck is this? And I felt good. And I was like, I started eating the food out there, and the food was natural, and just like they would go pick it off a tree and cook it, and I'm like, yo, this is amazing. And it just was so nice, and everybody was so cool. Everything was so dumb cheap. You in the villa for nothing. And I'm like, bro, this is amazing. So I've been there like twice, and I'm going back again this year.
That's
so
awesome.
That by default is my favorite place, but I'm still exploring, bro. I loved Greece.
Yeah, like
and,
Greece,
Santorini was fire. You know what I'm saying?
Greece crazy.
Could you ever live anywhere else? You think you can move from America?
So. I think so. I want to go to like France for a little bit. I would do it for like 6 months at a time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I could forever.
But just like go have a little tenure.
Yeah, a little tenure.
Little tenure.
in France.
Little tenure.
Little tenure over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a dope thing to do. Just go away and write. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're working on a project, something like, I want to go to a different country. Just like,
Yeah, bro. I do it here. Sometimes I'll rent Airbnb.
Oh, yeah. I've done that too.
Staycation. San Diego, my favorite staycation spot. I go down to San Diego.
Yeah, bro. You ever took the train down there?
Yeah, I did it one time.
You know what I'm saying? One time. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, just one.
One time.
They need a bullet train here.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Niggas gonna be trying to race it. Niggas got Hellcats waiting for the bullet train. You ready?
Let's go.
You ready to meet me at 345, nigga?
But man, before we get out of here, make sure you tell the people where they can find you and all that good stuff.
Listen, you can find me at J.Snow Pro on every social media platform. JSnowPro.com, YouTube, J.Snow Pro. It's all the same. I made it easy for you guys. You feel me? And you can also find me in the streets, because I'm there all the time. You feel me? If you see me in the grocery store, don't be scared. Niggas all the time be seeing me out in the streets, and they be like, they text me or tweet me after or
Hilarious.
something like that.
I saw you. Yeah, we got that
you.
too.
I saw you. I didn't want to say nothing. I was say something. Say something, baby. Just don't, have stank breath.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah. Is there an aisle in the grocery store where they shouldn't approach somebody though? Is there a certain aisle like, hey?
Oh yeah.
I mean, listen. Yeah, I don't know.
Condom aisle, because I'm trying to make a tough decision.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what's going to fit.
No, I want more people in that aisle.
No, don't approach me. I'm concentrating right now.
I just don't want. Yeah. Like, I'm concentrating. Let me make sure the dates is right. At least, you know what I'm saying. It could be some expired shit on this shit.
You contemplating if you want to wear them or not.
You got
going through the mind. Shit. I mean, are we this close?
You see a nigga in the condom aisle.
Like, if you see a girl getting tampons, wait until she get out that aisle.
Right.
Go on, approach
I
her
need
in
the
that
3-pack or the 12-pack.
I'd be like that with milk. The almond milk. Like, should I get the one with the honey in
with the unsweetened, sweetened? I don't know what to do.
Oh, it's Emmanuel from Dormtainment. Not right now. Trying to think about this honey.
Oh man, well yeah, no, thank you for coming on, brother. We appreciate you, man. Glad to give you your flowers, man. You out here killing it.
Thank you, G.
And guys, remember to follow CTH Podcast on Instagram. Of course, subscribe to this video. Twitter, CTH Podcast, and Facebook, Comedy Trap House.
Hey.
And until next time, we out this thing. Peace.
Europe.